All right, so we're working on my son's Jetson Bolt Pro, and the throttle stopped working. He could still pedal with it. It would still pedal, and he could still have power under pedaling, but the throttle for him to go and for him to not be able to pedal stopped working. So I took all this apart, and there was nothing wrong in here. All this is, it's kind of chintzy, honestly, but all this in here is glue in here, and it's just held together with hot glue. The hot glue gun right there. Okay, so what I did to fix this, okay, was this red wire is broken. So I took my multimeter and you put this on ohms resistance, and we checked each continuity of each wire. There's 6 wires in here. So here's where the wires are. Okay, so it's the black, green, red, blue, white, and yellow. Okay, so this switch, this is the biggest connector inside of here. Took this cover off. I had to take this cover off. This connector is the wiring that goes to the twist throttle. So what we did is, because we're checking resistance. So what we mean when we're checking resistance is we're making sure that this wire is connected all the way through here and going to this plug. Okay, so as my son touched, he put the probe on the black one. So then I found the black wire in here, and you touch it here and you touch it there, and then you check for resistance, or making sure that the wire is not broken. Well, we checked every wire, and then the red wire did not have any resistance, or it said that there was an open. So this red wire right here hangs out right here, right where you turn a lot. So my guess is from him turning for the couple years that he's had this wire stretched enough and it broke. So I can tell that this is not supposed to bend like that. So what I'm gonna do to fix it is just cut it and put a butt splice on it, and that should fix it. All right, so what I did here, this is an automotive crimp. These work just as the same. It's just different. This one's kind of made for really small wire, but they're pretty much identical. As you can see, the internal part of it is this one's just a little bit smaller. I get them from the automotive repair shop, which if you can find these to repair this is fine. So now I'm gonna slip some heat shrink over it to help stiffen this up, because this does have to go back up in there. But we tested it, and let's turn it on. Go lift up the back. Before it wasn't working, and now it's working. This wire was broke, and if you wiggle these wires around while holding the throttle cable, it started to kind of go and stop. So that was the problem, and now that's the fix.